YouTube, what is going on, man? It's your boy Codes EG. Today, we're not opening packs.
What?
I'm sorry. But it's only because Combine also comes out today. So we wanted to wait. You know, I think you can agree with that. That's a good decision.
Right.
So instead, my chat has been asking for this. We're doing the top 10 users in Madden 25. Some are cheap, some are expensive. Some are really good, really tall, really short, great abilities. I kind of cover all the bases. As always, man, like the video, sub to the channel. Make sure to hit that bell button so you're notified every time we drop a new video. Make sure to come hang out with us on Twitch, man, live every single day at 6 p.m. EST. Let me know down below if I missed anyone, if you think there are better players, and just what you thought of the list. I'll be giving a random commenter once we hit 75 likes to get a $25 gift card to whatever platform you're playing Madden 25 on. Without further ado, let's get into it, baby. All right, boys. As you see in the intro, as you see on the thumbnail, we are doing the top 10 users in Madden right now. I've been getting a lot of questions who I would use, who I think is the best. This list is honestly, it's not just the best players at the top. It's a kind of a mix and match. There's some players that you might not think that are viable anymore, but they are. And I'll go over why they are. This is the top 10 users. Let me know down below if I'm missing anyone or if you think someone's better, or just tell me who you're using or who's the absolute dog in the middle for you this year in Madden 25. And then maybe the next one I'll add them. All right, let's get into it, boys. My honorable mention is Jack Gibbons, LTD 0 chill card. I know what you're saying, only 93 speed, but 97 acceleration. Okay, 97. When he was on the 0 chill theme team, he was 97 and 99. So as you can see, you know why I used him. He's still pretty viable though. If you do have him on a theme team, he can be up to 95 speed and 99 acceleration. And then he's 6'3", so he is taller. He is good. The one thing that I hate about essentially these ones is he does get lurk artist for 1 AP, so it's not a big deal. But obviously with his 0 chill promo, his abilities were pretty crazy. I had a couple of nuts abilities on him right away, but that's why he's honorable mention and he's not in the list per se. Number 10 is Nakobe Dean, 94 speed, 96 acceleration. Obviously, Eagles theme team is massive right now, so essentially you can have him up to 96 speed and 98 acceleration. I know what you're saying. EG, he's 5'11", dude. He's short stuff. But what he doesn't have in height, he makes up for with plays on the field. He is just nasty. I used him for quite some time, honestly, during the Super Bowl run. He gets 2 AP mid zone, which obviously now isn't the best. And then he gets 1 AP lurk artist. So for 3 AP, you get mid zone and lurk artist. Play left outside linebacker, right outside linebacker. He is a dog. I'm going to be honest. He is a dog. I'd enjoyed using him with lurk artist. He makes those crazy catches. Obviously, you want him to be a little taller, but he is an absolute monster. There are, obviously, I did want to honorable mention, I forgot to add this in, Gronk and Jimmy Graham, just because the height. Gronk is still, I think, super usable, but the abilities are kind of lackluster. And then I think Jimmy Graham, also very usable. I actually used him for a little bit. His height is still a huge factor. It's just they move like a block. So with my users, I like someone that moves fast, that kind of can turn and like do the things they need to do very quickly. And I feel like Gronk and Jimmy Graham at times, they're very lackluster in those areas. So that's why I've chosen these guys over them. So if you're wondering where they are, that is why. Okay, number 9, it is Isaiah Polamau. 94 speed, 95 acceleration. Obviously, on theme team, you could get that higher, but he's 6'4". He does get 1 AP lurk artist, I believe. I'm assuming, I think, or 1 AP pick artist, maybe. So 2 AP pick artists. Honestly, the reason why he's in here, I've never personally used him, but I have Played against him a lot. And just a 6'4" monster in the middle who's fast and moves well. It's hard to go against. It's hard to go against, man. It's hard to go against, but he is nasty. Number 8. This one, honestly, I don't know if a lot of people used him how I thought he would be used, to be honest. It is Calvin Johnson, strong safety, 95 speed. Not great acceleration, but you can get that up. But he's 6'5", and he has 95 zone, and he has 97 man. I just realized he has 97 man. That's very good man coverage. I didn't even realize that. I thought he was a better zone. But obviously, you pretty much just want pick artists on him. Pick artist, and when I had him, I had lurker. So I had pick artist and lurker. Obviously, when he was at the height of his powers, it was 1 AP and 0 AP for both. So it was definitely worth it. Nowadays, not so worth it. But he is a monster and still super viable. That's why he's still going for 311,000. So if you're running a Lions theme team, it still makes sense to have him back there. Okay, we have our first ultimate legend of the top 10. At number 7, we have Ken Houston. 96 speed, 97 acceleration, 6'3", 197. Good zone coverage. He gets Titans and Commanders cams. Commanders, another big theme team. But he gets 1 AP for mid-zone and pick artist as well. And then you could, if you really want to do pick artist and deep zone, if you want to play a lot of deep zones with him. But yeah, he's nasty. He's a monster. Ken Houston always plays extremely well. He's an absolute dog. And he's 6'3", so he's big enough to make those tall picks. He's going to get those animations. Definitely would say he is a guy you should have on your team.
Yep.
Okay. I know what you're saying. E.g., he's 5'11". What are we doing here? But Rodrigo is actually really good. You can use him as a rusher or a user. In a Lions theme team, he goes up to 98 speed, 95 acceleration. But the big thing here with him is, especially if you're a user in the middle, having an avalanche and lurk artist on them is insane. You can force so many fumbles. That's why I like to have an avalanche, especially on your user, because 9 times out of 10, especially through the passing plays, your user is going to make the tackle, right? There's a lot of times where your user's making the tackle. You have so much more just like chances to make plays, make fumbles. I know he's not the biggest. I know he doesn't have the highest acceleration. He actually moves pretty well. And then on top of that, with the avalanche and the lurk artist for 0, so 2 AP for avalanche and lurk artist, I don't think you could go wrong. That's why he's at number 6. I know, fry me in the comments, whatever. But yeah, I think he is an absolute dog, especially on a Lions theme team. If you have a Lions theme team, then, you're killing it. All right, let's bring up number 5. Okay, so this is what he's looking like with the 94 and 2020 theme. Actually, not 2020 theme team. Only 20 theme team. Not even 20 theme team. Just a theme team. I'm in the transition of, obviously, I sold a lot of my team for Combine, so I don't have my theme teams, but usually he'll be at 99 speed, 96 speed, 99 acceleration. And then I have reinforcement and lurk artist on him for 1 AP. And then, yeah, he gets a lot of chems. He's very fast on the field. I used him for a user for a lot of times. I know a lot of people that still use him. Lurk artist is insane. So, yeah, he's just nasty. Which brings me into my number 4, Isaiah Simmons. This card, obviously, you can't get him. So, too bad. But he was a hero, I believe a hero card from last ranked season. 95 speed, 96 acceleration. Again, he's not on theme team, so he's gonna go up to 96 speed and 96 acceleration. 6'4" as well, and he gets mid-zone and lurk artist for 2 AP. You can't go wrong. Isaiah Simmons move very well. I've gotten a lot of picks with him. He's a dog and easily one of my favorite players I've used. Obviously, I kind of wish I got Washington because that Washington card's a monster, but I don't mind using Isaiah on the daily. Okay, let's get back into it. Let's get back. Number 3, we have the new LTD Junior Seau. 6'3", 95 speed, 95 acceleration. He's not a big zone coverage. He's a field general, so he can make plays. But the big thing with him here is he gets pick artist and mid zone for 1 AP, and he's taller, and he's fast, and he gets Pat's theme team and Chargers theme team. So if you have the different theme teams, there you go. There you go. And Dolphins. I forgot he played for the Dolphins. Number 2, the big number 2. This one is kind of no debating. He is, when he first got released, he was by far and away the best one. It's Ray Nitschke, 95 speed, 91 acceleration. He's also a dog when it comes to block shedding and rushing the passer. When he's fully boosted, he gets 96 zone coverage and goes to 96 speed. He gets mid zone and pick artist for 0 AP, and then also he gets the Super Bowl. Well, he did get the Super Bowl. I guess they took it off, but he had the Super Bowl avalanche on him. But he does get tackle enforcer supreme, so it's a little easier to get it. He is 6'3", moves around really well, feels great. There's no lagginess, doesn't feel like a box. He's very just like, I don't know how to explain to it. Very fluid in his movements, very fluid. And then the number one user in Madden 25 is that boy, Kyle Pitts. The Fusion Kyle Pitts, sorry. 96 speed. It's kind of a mix match of things just because he plays defense and offense, but he has 95 zone coverage, 90 block shed. Doesn't really show you anything good. Like, I don't know. Pretty crazy. But he has 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 96 catching, 95 jumping. The guy's a monster. He's, wow, how tall is Kyle Pitts? 6'6", difficult to throw over. Gets edge threat if you want to use it, but he also gets lurk artist. He gets flat zone as well and pick artist. He gets a lot of different abilities here. They really went crazy with the ability buckets. Gets mid zone for 1 AP. I have lurk artist and mid zone on him, and then obviously he gets these different chems, which is Luvu and Kyle Pitts together. And yeah, just an absolute monster, man. Just an absolute monster. He's my favorite. I've been using him. Obviously, I might switch off of him. I did sell him because he is up in price. But, I'm expecting this combine drop to be insane. Let me know down below if I missed anyone. Let me know down below if there is someone out there that is better than some of the guys I've put down, or if you think someone should have been there when they weren't. As always, man, like the video, sub to the channel. Catch you on the next one. Peace!